10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys are putting together a season to remember. No blemishes on their record to this point. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. These guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
First down. First and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's another Eagles first down. It's a gain of 10.
Off play action, Ward. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Eagles first down.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
To throw is Ward. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now, Ward. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right? And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Malik Neighbors, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
and not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visual.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they better put that ball to the side because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
What a fantastic year. And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate, we knew he was going to have a tremendous year, but who knew it would culminate in breaking this all-time record?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play action now. Ward. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good. For Eagles, first down.
Barkley inside handoff. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. When you look at this defense, they're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Now a 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this one looks good. It is good. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, good move. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Play fake. Here's Ward. Short throw caught by Bowers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Play action. It's Ward. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Ward. That is caught. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now he'll tuck this, and he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
It's 2nd down.
Here's Ward. And this is caught. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing is Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good. For the Eagles, 1st down. A gain of 14. And an Eagle 1st down.
Go.
Off the play fake, Ward. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun. Moore gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. Still fighting. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
And an Eagles
Let's go now.
1st down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 32.
They go play action with Ward. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw again.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Ward off the play fake. Now he's going to step up and run.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
10 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
They'll give to Barkley out the gun. A beautiful fake. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, Ward.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Come on.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, here's Ward.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
First and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Barkley again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get it. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Ready.
Ward throwing to start the drive.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Cam Ward.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead.
Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Ward. Now he's going to step up and run.
The 20.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line.
28 yards. And an Eagles first down.
Off play action, Ward.
And that's going to be caught. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Here's Ward. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 50 yards. And the Eagles are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Oh, he sheds himself free. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's a room to maneuver. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. That last run, one of many that we've seen from him, and it's going to be the one that breaks Colin Kaepernick's single-game record of 181 rushing yards, set back in the divisional round of the playoffs in January of 2013. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Ward. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To throw, here's Ward. Fighting through pressure, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down.
A handoff to Barkley. And fights through one man. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Shoves him aside near the 35. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. It would have been a long field goal, but faked it. And now the red flag out on the field will have a challenge forthcoming. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Short throw caught by Bowers. Oh, what a juke into space. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brock Bowers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Opting to run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A first down carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 81 yards. And the Eagles extend their lead yet again. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Play action now. Ward. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Ward. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Now Barkley. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no short.